In today's video, we're going to hook up and head north to the Bay Landing 1000 Trails campground just outside of the Fort Worth, Dallas area. Saying goodbye to Central Texas, headed on up to Northeast Texas. Come along.
And we had reports of up to baseball-sized hail.
Ah! We're 180 miles into our 220-mile jaunt. Still got about 40 miles to go to our next destination for the night. Transmission's hovering right around 160 degrees. Just a little snapshot of my engine. I'm in 5th gear doing 60 miles an hour. Never been here before, so we don't know where we're going. Call Melody, ask her where we should stay. They've been here before.
You should have already asked that then.
I should have. The birds are singing.
They are.
So right here at the backside of our site
It's a trail.
is a trail down to this little inlet. I'm assuming that this is the Bridgeport Lake, but I guess I could be wrong. Maybe it's the Bay Lake. I guess I should look that up and see if there's a name for this little lake that the RV park is sitting up against. Now there is a pond, and I will show that in the video. That's kind of off to the side of this, and I've been told that, you know, you can fish from that pond, and I'm assuming where it's here in the 1000 Trails that no license is needed to fish the pond, but I would suspect you need to have a Texas fishing license to fish down here on the lake. So if you're gonna come down here and sit and catch a fish, beware you might end up with a spider creepy crawling up your leg. As you can see, our trailer and our truck and trailer are right there, and this is the access to all campers. And then the pathway, although there's not a specific pathway here, the pathway to get down to the bay is right behind that fire pit right there.
Kind of in 175.
And I just point this out because, you know, walking through people's campsite is, you know, bad etiquette. But in this case, I think they want to put that sign up there so that when you do have people walk through, you don't just instantly get mad. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You should expect it. The Bay Cafe is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. On St. Patty's Day, we're actually gonna have pizza and salad. Pizza.
Well, here we are in the playground, and it's an old school playground. They have a merry-go-round, an old metal slide, lots of swings. I'm impressed. It's the biggest playground I've seen in a campground in a long time.
Including the metal,
Yeah.
take your skin off when it's 100 degrees out. That's just like sitting on a griddle.
Yeah, in the summer it might not be so fun. We used to slide down on our shirts. If you remember, you'd pull your shirt down to cover your booty and your legs so you could slide down.
Woodland creature. You stay. You stay. Don't chase that. Yeah, don't chase that kitty, Jasmine. It's making a beeline towards us, Ange. As long as the back end's not pointed this way. It's Pepe Le Pew. So here in section 1 at the Bay Landing 1000 Trails, there's no sewer hookups in any of the sites. So today's project is going to be dumping some gray water into our portable tote, taking it over to the dump station.
Till I got it, I won't give up till I'm on top. Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to blow. Let's go check out the dog run here at the Bay Landing 1000 Trails.
Really not much to the dog run over here. Look, they don't even have any bags out.
Have a poop scooper.
Yeah, they do have a poop scooper. Well, Jazz went right on in, probably because she can smell the hundreds of dogs that have been here before.
I was gonna say, I like the fire hydrant. That's funny.
Just trying to think that I know that I have done little clips of different dog parks from time to time. Certainly not everywhere we stayed. Interesting to go back and do a video just all on the different dog parks, maybe. I don't know. Just a thought.
For baby friendly.
What do you think?
No.
You know, most campgrounds really are dog friendly because a vast majority of people travel with a dog. There are those strange people that travel with a cat as well. Dave.
He has a dog. Yes, they have Daisy.
And they have a cat.
I know.
Dave. Hey, I love cats. I'm not an anti-cat person.
You
I
are
really
a cat fan.
We always have had cats and dogs.
I'm just not a cat fan.
Yeah,
But he is.
Angie's not a cat fan. She tolerated us owning cats over the years because of me. And we don't own a cat, and I don't know that we'll ever own another cat again.
Probably not, unless we settle somewhere that has snakes where we need to keep some cats, kill the snakes.
Maybe. Just thought I'd interject that. People and cats. I don't know if I'd want a litter box in our trailer. No.
Well, I've seen some fans and exhausts that people have been innovative with them, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, you know, people do make allowances for their pets.
They do. You have to, because you love them.
But the point here, of course, is that a vast majority of people travel with pets.
They do.
And of course, I think the vast majority of the pets that are traveled with are pups, are dogs.
Right.
Because they're smarter than cats.
I don't know that that's true.
Okay, they're not as evil as cats are, because you know, cats will eat you.
Oh gosh.
As a former medical investigator, examiner, dead body examiner, I can tell you, your cat will eat you. It would appear this fire pit community area has not been utilized in quite some time. So here we have the pool, and there appears to be a hot tub. Guess I could walk around and see if it's hot. So this is not a hot tub, it's a kiddie pool, and it's cold. Unfortunately, the hot tub over here is out of service. Looks like it'd be a nice hot tub, but yeah, it's that's what it looks like. That's nasty. So here we have the laundry room, and as you can see, we got somebody's doing their laundry. It looks like we've got 4 washers and 3 dryers, with one of the dryers out of commission. So we're down to 2. Nice little picnic pavilions over here. It's interesting there's no picnic tables underneath them, but maybe they just don't get a lot of use. It's our last night here at the Bay Landing Thousand Trails outside of Fort Worth. And it's a beautiful evening.
It is perfect temperature.
You know, we've seen quite a variation. It's been down into the 20s a couple of nights. Actually had to pull in my water so we didn't have any frozen filters in the morning. So we have friends, RVFamily.life, who are doing the Thousand Trails thing, and Dave's doing a daily vlog, and he's down at Lake Conroe. You should go check them out. But he was talking about lack of maintenance at some of these Thousand Trail parks. Well, I certainly understand that. He had an awning get caught by a low-hanging tree. Well, Dave, there's no low-hanging trees at this park. Although we have, you know, quite a bit of trees. I haven't noticed any low-hanging trees.
It's a lot more open and broad big spots.